Hey everybody, DJ here, back with another edition for Weekly Wrestling. Now, before I dive into this week's review, I just want to get this out in the open. Anyway, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving to all, and of course, hope you all have a good time, good Thanksgiving, all that, and of course, don't forget, hey, Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals, those are always good to know, get all your holiday shopping all done, all that. Let me fix the camera a little bit. Anyway, let's dive right into this week's review. Today, I'm looking back at Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Oh, yeah. Best action on the planet. Supposedly at this little gem from their library. Check this out. This is Holy Diver Down, actually. Good cover, actually. Recognize a couple of faces. The Machine Guns, Sabin and Shelley. Kevin Steen, El Generico, and who's that guy? That's Adrian Neville, people. Yeah. Can you believe that? He was in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. Yeah, can you believe that? And which brings me up to the reason why. Because think about it. He's a blue chipper. He just came to America, and supposedly he brought everything they had to the table. And sure enough, he gave us an amazing show, actually. And his match, actually, in my opinion, was the match that stole the show. But the main event, the real main event, just what I have here, was for the world title. It was Human Tornado against El Generico, and a good main event for what it's worth. Some good action on the plant. It was just also a fight, actually. And of course, if you're not familiar with Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, you know what to expect. Fight gets in the ring, gets out of the ring, everywhere. We expect. Hell, I would like to see it go out to the parking lot if they did, but suppose they don't, sadly. But what the heck, we expect from Pro Wrestling Guerrilla stuff. They're best action on the damn planet. Good main event, of course. Aftermath would eventually lead to another future storyline, because this is what it says here. Human Tornado had Candice LeRae, and if you're not familiar with his character, Human Tornado was supposed to be like a street pimp, actually, and Candice LeRae was like one of his girls. And of course, if you're not familiar with the history of the company, eventually this would lead to a future storyline with Chris Hero, which I'm not going to get into, which that's saving that for another day. So, but anyway, the rest of the show, the match I was talking about earlier with Adrian Neville was him versus Kevin Steen, and holy hell, like I said, brings everything to the table, and just high-flying stuff. But we're all expecting, oh my God, Steen's going to crush him like a bug, actually, because he's Mr. Wrestling. Pre Wrestling Nightmare, actually. And holy heck, instead you see Neville pull a tripping rabbit or two out of his hat, and just amazing stuff, actually. You gotta watch this match, actually. Rest of the show, nothing else too special. A special tag team attraction. It was the Mercy Machine Guns against Arrogance, Chris Bosh and Scott Lost, which was like the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla's mainstay tag team, or their big tag team in the company. It was like a good tag team match, actually. Typical tag team tactics, cutting off the ring, all that. Machine Guns doing their thing, Arrogance being, their arrogant selves, and to make some good entertaining and a very good match, actually. But the end is just a surprise. Like, you'll know, we're not who wins, actually. So that's that. Pardon me, actually. I think we're all fighting allergies. But anyway, to the show, rest of the show. Carl Anderson was in action against Frankie Kazarian. That match kind of took us by surprise. I was like, oh, sweet, I'm going to see Kazarian and Anderson match. That's something cool, actually. Good match for what it's worth. Ricky Reyes against Ronan, not too special there. Just a somewhat pseudo squash match. Actually, a good squash match, but although some people thought that Reyes might have been a little too stiff. But to be perfectly fair, most of his career, he was a stiff guy. Think about it. All stiff kicks, the chops. Nothing else I can say there. And then we had, I forgot, it doesn't say on here, but supposedly the opening match, it was actually an impromptu opening match. It was Joey Ryan against Top Gun Tawar. What kind of name is that? I can't pronounce it. It's so weird. Not to mention, what kind of gimmick is that? What is he? But anyway, good entertaining opening match. But the rest of the show kind of gets better. But what the heck? Then there was this match. There was a 2 out of 3 falls match. It was Disco Machine against Bino Gambino. Nothing else too special there. I felt like it went by a little too quick. I think Barrett Payson would have been a little better with this match. Actually, it was like, okay, it was like first two or 3 minutes. We had first fall. Then all of a sudden. So a couple minutes later, we had a second fall. Then the rest of the match was all up in the air, actually. So, my opinion, it was a good match, but better pacing in my opinion. Like, because I think I forget who wins, but it's definitely something worth watching. But it could be better, like I said. But the show is truly something actually. But I definitely recommend this because just to see the Pac Kevin Steen match, because it's just phenomenal actually. The main event is still entertaining its own worth, but I'd say just get this match for the Kevin Steen Pac match actually. So you can probably get this maybe off of High Spots if they're still selling it, or their company websites. You can probably look for it anywhere. Probably do that. But anyway, this gets my overall rating up 7 out of 10. So that's it, and let me know what you think. That does it for this week of Weekly Wrestling. So anyway, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving. See you next week. Take care, guys.